Is your finance team making multi-million-dollar decisions based on reports that are a week old, or worse, a month old? For too many CFOs, the accounts payable department is a black box. Money goes out, but real, actionable insight is hard to come by. You're stuck with historical data that tells you what you've already spent, leaving you powerless to control what happens next. That's a massive strategic risk. You can't afford to be reactive. You need a command center for your company's finances, and that starts with the right AP reporting dashboard. Today, we're diving into the best AP reporting dashboards for CFOs and finance leaders in 2025. These are tools that transform raw transaction data into a strategic asset and help you optimize cash flow, eliminate wasteful spending, and forecast with confidence. First, let's define what makes a dashboard truly great for a finance leader. There are 4 key characteristics you should demand from any system. Number 1 is real-time data access. Financial decisions don't wait for the month-end close. You need an up-to-the-minute view of your liabilities, your cash position, and how you're tracking against budget. If your dashboard only updates once a day or once a week, it's already obsolete. Number 2 is customizable, drill-down capabilities. A high-level number, like total spend for the quarter, is only useful if you can understand what's behind it. A great dashboard lets you go down to a specific line item on a purchase order in just a few clicks. You should be able to filter and segment by department, location, project, or vendor instantly. Number 3 is forecasting and trend analysis. A good dashboard shows you the past. A great one helps you predict the future. It should automatically identify trends in your spending, highlight seasonal patterns, and give you the data you need to build far more accurate budgets. And finally, number 4 is seamless integration. Your AP dashboard must integrate perfectly with your ERP and accounting systems to eliminate manual data entry and ensure your records are always accurate. With those characteristics in mind, what are the specific metrics you should be tracking? Let's focus on 3 that have the biggest impact on your company's financial health. First is budget versus actual spend. You need to be able to track it in real time so you can step in and take corrective action before it's too late. Second is Days Payable Outstanding, or DPO. This measures how long it takes you to pay your suppliers. It's critical for managing working capital. A real-time DPO tracker helps you strategically decide when to pay vendors, whether you should extend terms to hold on to cash longer or pay early to capture discounts. Our third metric is early payment discount capture rate. This is free money that many companies leave on the table. A smart dashboard proactively flags upcoming discount opportunities, so your team never misses one. Capturing even an extra 1 or 2% in discounts can add up to hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings. Now let's talk about the technology. This is where most companies make critical mistakes. They assume all AP automation tools are the same, but they're not. On one hand, you have traditional AP automation tools. They're great at scanning invoices, getting them approved, and scheduling payments, but their reporting is reactive. They only see a purchase after it has already happened and an invoice has been submitted. This means they can't stop an employee from buying the wrong product from the wrong vendor at the wrong price. They can only report it after the fact. On the other hand, you have massive enterprise suites. These are powerful but tend to be incredibly complex, expensive, and can take years to implement. The user experience is also often so poor that employees find ways to work around the system. But there's a third option that's designed for modern finance leaders who need both control and usability. Platforms like Orderco unify the entire purchase-to-pay process into one system. It's fundamentally different because it captures data at the source, the moment of purchase, not the moment of invoice. Because every purchase starts in the platform, the reporting is proactive. You see budget impact as requests are being made. You get 100% accurate line item detail on every single transaction. And because the order, the receipt, and the invoice are all connected in one system, the reconciliation is completely automated. This is what gives you true financial control. So when you're choosing a solution, start by looking at what your company buys. If you mainly spend on software and subscriptions, a traditional AP tool might be enough. But if you spend significantly on physical goods and supplies, especially across multiple locations, you need a system that manages the purchase from the very beginning. Only then will you get the granular visibility you need. Ultimately, the right AP dashboard helps your finance team move from reacting to reports to making real-time, data-driven decisions. If you're ready to take control of your company's financial future, book a demo with Order.co.